Well, here we go. 9-3. Our 9-3 49ers. We face off against the Saints as we travel over to New Orleans. And oh man, what a pretty good season it's been so far. And as you can see right there, 40-9 victory against the Ravens. Our best game throughout this whole season. Got no clue how we murdered the Ravens that badly, but hey, we did. And I did say that the Ravens could give us a run for our money. I also have said that about the Saints in the past. So, kind of hoping the Saints give us a little bit more of a tough challenge. Not gonna lie. Very surprised for the outcome of that Ravens game. And yet, still to date, that Seahawks game is our best game. Not to mention, we have a rematch against them in Week 17. So that shall be fun. Anyway, let's get this party started here. Saints football to start things off, a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 now. It's from the 27 now. Drew Brees looks for Jared Cook, and Cook first down and then some. He's down at the 40. Fresh off the first down now, and Brees looks for Jared Cook again, and Cook a first down and then some yet again as he broke away from the defense. It's another first down added to his statistic. And the Saints are now in San Francisco territory. It's Drew Brees. He had some running room left. Was able to get off the pass for yet another first down. This time around it was to Michael Thomas. Jason Verrett right there with the block stops the ball from going into the away arms of Ted Ginn Jr. And Brees gonna have to rethink something here. And now Drew Brees from 3rd and 7, make that 4th and 15 thanks to Jimmy Ward with the sack. And the Saints are gonna have to settle for the 3 points as they take the lead here to start things off in this game. And so the kickoff, Richie James Jr., he's gotten a couple good yards. He's had some games where he's gotten a good 40, 50, 60 plus yards. I don't even think he's returned it for a touchdown yet. And if he has, then I already forgot Sally. But that right there is one of the more better runs. 42 or more yards, give or take. Pretty good. And now Matt Breida here. Time for him to be in action. What a truck! Oh, that's going to get a little more yards than that. He'll get exactly like maybe 10 or 11. And now fast forward to 2nd and 2. Easy first down right there. San Francisco just in unison with the offense here. Whether it be the wide receivers or the tight ends. And by tight ends, I mean really just George Kittle. But he's done pretty good here in the receiving. In the receiving game, we've had some pretty damn good luck here throughout this whole series. And that right there goes to show the Amari Cooper. What a grab. And Jimmy Garoppolo, he's proud about that one. Look at this one right here. I was expecting Amari Cooper to be fair, to be down at the 1, but no. Catches the invading gets kind of pushed into it. But there we go, EC7. Jason Verrett now, another block. Ted Ginn Jr. has not been able to get a grab from Drew Brees at all throughout this whole game. That's now Alvin Kamara here. A low 64 overall for some reason, Alvin Kamara. Not going to do much right there. For the Saints, 4th and 6, they'll give it back to us. Matt Breida with the run here. Got a block for a good second or so. Only going to return that one for 4 yards. And so now time for the passing game. Jimmy Garoppolo looking. Connects. No, well, he connected, but he connected to the defense. And it's intercepted. Was looking for Dante Pettis, and that did not work out well at all. Interception made by Von Bell. Going to help out the Saints here in hopes of scoring before the second half starts. Traquan Smith right there, a good couple yards. Helps keep this drive alive. 5 seconds remain now for the Saints trying to rush down the field here for something. Another pass to Smith. And yet again, another first down. 2 seconds remain. And so the Saints will settle for a roughly 37-yard field goal. And it's good. And so they're down by 1 as we start things off in the second half. With San Francisco getting the ball back here. Richie James Jr., what can he do here? Gets a couple blocks here, so he has running room. One defender beat Jukes too early. And so good 40 plus yards right there. None too special, but it's been relatively better than what he's been doing as of late. And a first down right there. Easy for Dante Pettis. Dante Pettis has had a lot of good games here throughout the whole season, so he's always really reliable. And so is George Kittle. No defense in sight, and Kittle's off to the races to the end zone. Touchdown. And a 14-6 lead for the 49ers. From the Saints 40 now. Drew Brees gives it Ted Ginn Jr. Sloppy defense, gets away from 2 of the defenders. Adrian Colbert chases him down and brings him down. Luckily enough for us, that would have been a pretty embarrassing part for the defense. And so just like that, Saints with the opportunity to either be down by one or tie this bad boy up, and there we go. Alvin Kamara gets away from the defense, and it's a touchdown. Saints now look to tie this game up 14-14. The two-point conversion attempt was aimed to Michael Thomas. Close, but no cigar. And so the 49ers back on the offense here. Aimed to Dante Pettis. Defense was heavy. Some way, somehow able to snag that for a good 11 to 12 yards. Now Matt Breida here, trying to struggle through the defense. And that's a good another 11, 12 yards. He worked for that one right there. Now from 2nd and 9. Here we go. George Kittle able to extend his hands and get it. And that's a good 15 or so yards. Rushing down the field here, San Francisco. And now yet again. Well, if anything, never mind. I thought Kittle caught that. Would have been a great touchdown indeed if he did. Sad enough he didn't. So we're going to try again here. George Kittle, first down. I swear, it's like everyone has done amazing in the receiving corps throughout this whole year. Of course, Jordan Matthews has been replaced by Amari Cooper. That one right there was overthrown. Puts us now down to 4th and 6. We still need to try those 4th and down conversions for that achievement. And it's going to work out. And like always, it's Dante Pettis with these catches. Of course, that was the X-post. So, always works out well with him. And so, it's a 2-possession lead. There we go. Took me a while to calculate, but whatever. In a 2-point conversion, we're going to help out the Saints here. There's a gain of 5. And so this game is pretty much set in stone and done. Only 51 seconds left. Saints are making their way down the field, respectively, though. Well, of course, once again, even the 8 points still has them down by 1. Pretty sure it's going to take a miracle for them to win this one, if anything. But then Michael Thomas was stiff arm, can't get past the second defender, whoever that was, didn't see it. But it's an 8-yard gain. And so Breeze looking to rally. Fred Warner, we were looking for a sack with him. And Jared Cook with our reception. Quan Alexander going to stop Cook at roughly the 2nd or 3-yard line. Or the 2 or 3 yard line. There we go. Could have said like that. Anyway, and Jason Verrett, another amazing block on his part. And so 2nd and goal now. Of course, once again, 8 points will still not really win the game for the Saints. But Jared Cook catches in the end zone. And so, really, it doesn't matter. So they only decided to take the 1 for the PAT. But now this is what matters, because we cannot recover the onside kick. It's A.J. Klein who recovers the onside kick for the Saints. Just wobbles around as we struggle to get. And so the Saints have the ball back here, slightly behind the 50-yard line. As Traquan Smith is brung down after gaining 4 yards by Quan Alexander. 10 seconds remain here, and now it's 4th and 6. Saints have called a timeout, freezes the clock with 9 seconds left here. Do or die here for New Orleans, and yeah, they die. When the offensive line is supposed to act their toughest, DeForest Buckner just gets through them like it's nothing. And so we're just going to add insult injury here. X-post right there of Dante Pettis because I'm selfish and I want some more points on that board. We could have just gone with the field goal attempt to be happy with 24-19 victory, but no. Dante Pettis is going to catch it, answer no. Tight defense there. But regardless, that's the end of the game. And the Saints end up losing to the 49ers 21-19. Drew Brees actually did better than Jimmy Garoppolo, though. Alvin Kamara had a horrible game compared to that of Matt Breida. And of course, Richie James Jr. did pretty well wise of kick returns. And so the Saints, well, anything, 49ers come out here with a victory, and now we have clinched the wild card. 10-3. Next game we face off against the Falcons. I did say after that Cardinals game is going to be a relatively tough schedule. The schedule, of course, consists of both the Ravens, the Packers, the Saints, and of course a rematch against the Seahawks. The Falcons and Rams games are relatively easy in my book. So if we won those relatively difficult games, at least I thought were going to be difficult, then this one, I predict we end up being 12-4. I do have a bad feeling about the Seahawks one. I have a feeling the Seahawks are going to be the one team that actually have our number. They had our number after 3 overtimes last game. They're probably going to have our number in the last game of the season. But hey, at least we got 2 more guaranteed victories under our belt against the Rams, and next game against the Falcons. At least I would hope so. So we shall see, and we shall hopefully become 11-3 against the Falcons.